Reese in the corner, fires, three-pointer, shot good, Reese Starks. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jared Cleveland, Principal Jason Jones, the staff, the students, and the alumni of Springdale High School, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this presentation of Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Hi again, everybody. Zach Arns, voice of the Bulldogs, broadcasting live from Bentonville, Arkansas, as our Lady Bulldogs and Springdale Bulldogs taking on Bentonville tonight. Springdale Bulldog basketball is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Arkansas Children's Hospitals, Core Architects, Engineering Services Incorporated, Ozarks Electric Cooperative, and our friends at PAM Transport. So we got a big one tonight, and kind of a kink in the schedule a little bit with the incoming weather tomorrow and the snow and the ice that's coming in. They've moved tonight's game up to a Thursday night. So short turnaround for Springdale, coming off an impressive win, 59-38 on Tuesday night over Rogers Heritage, a good Rogers Heritage team. Tonight, playing a different style tonight here in Bentonville. This is a bigger team, a slower team, and a team that likes to shoot from outside. And to be fair, Bentonville has really caused Springdale a lot of problems in the past. However, Springdale Lady Bulldogs 15-2 on the year. They're 4-0 in conference play. They are in first place as we start play tonight. Springdale likes to play fast. Create chaos is their motto, and they like to create as many turnovers and as many missed shots as is possible. They are really going to press this Bentonville team, which struggled on Tuesday night with the press from Harbor. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. It's warm outside right now, 55 degrees, but by the time we leave here tonight, looks like the front's going to be coming in and things are going to get a little dicey tomorrow and into the weekend. But for right now, Springdale will send out Aubriana Wilson. It's like Kaya McCoy, Charlene Hudson, Carolinda Hudson, and Jacayla Bunch, the starting five from 2 nights ago. And we are underway. This is Bentonville with the basketball. Their numbers are going to be a little hard to read tonight, so we will we'll do our best to keep up with that. That's Cambry Phillips with the basketball. Near steal by Aubriana. Then she comes away with it. Here comes Springdale on the run. Jacayla to the basket. Shot's good, and the foul. Foul goes on Cambry Phillips. That's going to be her first. It'll be team foul number 1. This is what Springdale likes to do. It's press, steal, and race to the other end. Jacayla can't get the end one. Rebound pulled down there by Holka. And Bentonville now going to try to get into the front court. Was talking with Blair Cartwright, play-by-play guy for Bentonville. And he said they really struggled the other night with Harbor's press. And Springdale brings that same energy. Here's along the baseline. That's Hill with the shot. That won't go. Ball's batted around. Holka comes away with it. Bentonville will reset. Fresh 35 on the clock. Just underway here, 2-0 Springdale. This is Phillips on the drive. And we're going to get a blocking foul. Aubriana, she'll pick up her first. Aubriana coming in averaging 9.5 points at a big night 2 nights ago against Rogers Heritage. Aubriana had 11 in that ball game. This is Kolka, and they're going to get her for the travel. So Springdale with another turnover. 7:15 to go here in the first quarter. Springdale will get it for the second time. This is Charlene. She had a big night, 18 points in that win over Heritage. She's one of the best in the 6A for sure. Finds Kaya on the wing. Kaya loses it. Aubriana saves it back to Jacayla. Jacayla, little pump fake back to Charlene. Now Aubriana. She'll spot up. Three-pointer on the way. Too strong. Kaya grabs the rebound. That shot knocked away. Now Kaya stuck, and we're going to get a jump ball. So possession arrow will favor Springdale, and they'll keep it with 7 on the shot clock. Here's Aubriana. Finds Charlene on the wing. Charlene, step back. Three-pointer on the way. Too strong. That's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Bentonville basketball. So Springdale sets up the press. This is Phillips to inbound. Annalie Kulka gets her first 2. Bentonville's on the board. Nice feed there from Aniston Moore. And we're tied up at 2. Here's Aubriana out of the corner. Her 3. Back iron no good. Jacayla couldn't come away with it. Rebound Bentonville. This is Moore with the basketball. Stuttering, stopping, and finds Phillips for 3. Back iron no good. Ball slapped around. Which way they're going to call it? They're going to say Bentonville will retain possession. Fresh 35 on the shot clock for the Lady Tigers. This Bentonville team bigger than Rogers Heritage, and they shoot the ball almost exclusively from three-point range. They're very good from beyond the arc. Here's a steal by Jacayla. Springdale on the run out. 2-on-1. Here's Kaya. Bounce pass to Jacayla for an easy 2. Jacayla's got 4. Springdale's got 4. The Dogs lead 4-2 early in the first quarter. This is Cambry Phillips. A good matchup right here. Cambry Phillips and Jacayla Bunch. Jacayla, one of the best on-the-ball defenders in 6A basketball. Whistle and a travel. So another forced turnover by Springdale. They're going to get the basketball back. Adriana Hernandez is going to check in for Springdale. Jacayla's going to take a seat. Adriana had 3 the other night. Big three-point basket, which contributed to a huge run, which started the first quarter, and now we've got whistles. Looks like the shot clock didn't start right away, so they'll get that set. Springdale will inbound. We've got 5:40 to go, now 5:35 as they adjust the clock. 5:35 to go in the first quarter. Springdale with a quick 4-2 lead. Won't come across the timeline. They readjusted the shot clock to 29 seconds. This is Aubriana with the basketball. Finds Charlene top of the key. Kaya out of the corner. Her shot. That won't go. Aubriana tracks down the rebounds. Springdale will reset. This is Carolinda. Her first touch of the night. Back to Aubriana. There's Charlene. Nice crossover. Drives. Floater. Baseline good. Charlene Hudson's got her first 2, and Springdale leads 6-2. Phillips has it poked away, and here comes Springdale 3-on-2. Carolinda leads the break. Carolinda draws contact. Shot won't go. Phillips comes away with the rebound, and Bentonville will head the other way. This is Aniston Moore. Last touched by Bentonville. Great defense there by Kaya, and Springdale's going to get the basketball back. So good start here for the Lady Dogs. 4:43 to go here in the first quarter. They lead 6-2. And we're going to get a timeout, Bentonville. We'll take the timeout with them. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. 4:43 to go here in the first quarter. Springdale with a quick 6-2 lead. Again, the Dogs come in 15-2 on the year, ranked number 4 in the state of Arkansas. They're 4-0 in conference play. This Bentonville team 8-10 on the year. They're 2-2 in conference play. And as usual, Bentonville loaded up in the non-con. They have played a bunch of big-name opponents. As most of the teams here in the 6A West have done this season, a lot of, including our boys, loaded up on really big-name opponents. And took some losses early, kind of getting things together. We'll talk about the boys coming up. They're 3-1 in conference play, playing a desperate Bentonville team later on tonight. But right now, the number 4 team in the state, that's our Springdale Lady Bulldogs. They've got the basketball. They're in all black tonight. There's Kaya on the wing. Looks like Bentonville going to go a little zone here. 2-1-2, finds Carolinda in the corners. Shot short. Carolinda grabs a rebound. Nice look to Adriana, couldn't handle it. Kolka comes away with it. This is Cambry Phillips. Back to Aniston Moore. Now they'll work it around. This is Kolka. I feel like Annalie Kolka's been at Bentonville forever. Calling her name a lot over the years. This is Cambry Phillips, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Kaya McCoy is going to pick up her first personal. They'll reset the shot clock. Bentonville will inbound underneath. Nice look to Kolka for 2. She's got all 4 Bentonville points, and the lead back to 2 at 6-4. Charlene quickly into the front court. Here's Aubriana. Now back to Allie Vaughn, who's checked in. Allie had a good night the other night against Rogers Heritage. Allie had 7 in that ball game. Good look underneath. Adriana with the spin. Finds Allie. Corner 3. No good. Fighting for it is Charlene. Can't come away with it. Taps it to Adriana. Bounce to Charlene for 2. Great look there from Adriana Hernandez. Charlene's got 4, and Springdale leads 8-4. Kayla McCoy's checked in as well. She's number 12. This is a whistle and a foul. Arden Lewis is going to go to the line. Allie Vaughn's going to pick up her first personal. Lewis, 2 shots after the foul by Allie Vaughn. First shot on the way, good. Jaquela Bunch coming in. Aubriana will take a seat. She does have 1 foul so far. Cambry Lewis back in for Bentonville. Lewis gets both. Carolinda's coming in. Adriana Hernandez will sit. .318 to go here in the first quarter. Springdale leads. 8-6 our score. This is Charlene working on Aniston Moore now. Looks like Bentonville's going to go man-to-man. This is not necessarily the best idea with Charlene with the basketball in her hand. Here's Allie. Looking for Jaquela at the elbow. She'll back out. There's Jaquela on the wing. Back to Allie. Allie. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Springdale looking for help. Ball's thrown away. Annalie Holka comes away with it. This is Kolka on the drive. And good. Annalie Kolka ties up the ball game at 8. Springdale quickly into the front court. Jaquela. Can't get it to Carolinda. And Springdale just playing a little too fast at the moment. Kaya McCoy's going to check in. Allie's going to take a seat. 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. Tied up at 8. It's Haley Hill to inbound. Aniston Moore with the basketball. Numbers on these Bentonville girls very hard to see. It's white jerseys, gold numbers. This is Cambry Lewis. Finds Moore in the corner. Her shot on the way. Too strong, no good. Kaya comes away with it. Springdale looks to run. Kaya leading the break. Kaya on the drive, loses control of it. Right to the hands of Carolinda. Can't get the shot to go. Bentonville comes away with a rebound. This game being played at Bentonville's pace. Here's steal by Jaquela. Bentonville's coached by Tom Halbmeyer, 23 years at Bentonville High School. And of course, Heather Huntsucker, the coach of our Springdale Bulldogs. This is Lewis. Now looking for help. Ball slapped away again by Jaquela. 20 on the shot clock. Cambry Phillips locked up there with Charlene. Drives. Shot high off the glass and in. Cambry Phillips gives Bentonville their first lead at 10-8. Charlene finds Jacayla. Spots up, three-pointer on the way. That's short. Hill with a rebound. Bentonville's got the basketball back. Aniston Moore breaks the press. Now finds Lewis in the corner. Lewis drives baseline. Jacayla all over. Great play there by Jacayla. And they're going to say last touched by Jacayla. With 18 seconds to go on the shot clock, it's going to be Bentonville basketball. Changes coming for both sides here. Sadie Steele coming in for Bentonville. Back in for Springdale, Aubriana Wilson. Bentonville will inbound. 1:12 to go here in the quarter. This is Hill. Back to Moore. Steal by Jacayla. Jacayla Bunch on the drive with the stutter. Draws contact, basket's good. So Jacayla's off to a quick 6-point start here. She's got 6 of Springdale's 10, and we're tied at 10. This is Cambry Lewis. To Kolka. Her three-pointer, no good. And last touch by Bentonville. It'll be Springdale basketball. Check that, Cambry Phillips, excuse me. Adriana Hernandez coming in for Springdale. .43 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Springdale win the basketball. Carol Linda running the show here for Springdale Lady Bulldogs. This is Aubriana. Dribbles back center, finds Carol Linda on the curl. Three-pointer out of the corner. Rattles around, no good. Phillips with the rebound, and Bentonville's got it. Shot clock's off. Moore finds Kolka. Kolka looking for help. Drops it down to Sadie Steele. Steele. Hill on the baseline, back to Phillips. Phillips drives all the way in for the basket. Cambry Phillips, she's got 4. Aubriana's going to let it fly at the buzzer, and that's how the first quarter will end. Our score after 1, Bentonville 12, Springdale 10. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549. We start the second quarter. Springdale trails by 2, 12-10. Springdale team comes in averaging about 61 points a game in league play. Bentonville doing a nice job defensively. Now, they're not real deep, so this pressure that Springdale keeps applying may wear them down as the game goes on, but right now Bentonville holding their own. Again, 2-2 in conference play, 8-10 overall. Coming off a loss to Harbor on Tuesday night. Bentonville will inbound. This is Haley Hill. Got Aniston Moore out there. Annalie Kolka. Looks like Sadie Steele and Cambry Phillips. For Springdale, Charlene Hudson. Aubriana Wilson. Adriana Hernandez. Leticia Ramirez has checked in. And Kaya McCoy. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. The weather's going to get nasty, so sit back, enjoy some basketball, and let's root on our dogs. And we're going to get a travel. Travel forced by Charlene. Charlene, in the first quarter, had her hair in a bun, now back down into the regular ponytail, so now I'm expecting a complete scoring outburst from Charlene. Springdale first possession here in the second quarter. Charlene's got it, working on Aniston Moore. Nice little crossover. Charlene finds Adriana. Let's fly on the 3. Adriana Hernandez with the 3. Her first points, a big one, and Springdale's got the lead back 13-12. Great look there from Aniston Moore to Sadie Steele. Couldn't get the shot to go. Whistle foul. Leticia is going to get called for it. It'll be her first. Team foul number 1. Again, say this for about the first half of the season. If you're just reacquainting yourself with high school basketball, fouls reset after every quarter. So it is the first foul of the second quarter. This is Sadie Steele, drive center. Finds Kolka on the baseline, cut off by Leticia. Back to Steele. Now she drives center, floater in the lane, too strong, no good. Leticia comes down with it. You know, Leticia is getting quality minutes here, especially on the defensive end. Your defense has really, really improved. Here's Aubriana, steps back, two-pointer on the way. Phillips tracks it down, and here comes Bentonville the other way. This is Kolka. Looking for Hill, whistle, and travel. This is a lot faster than Bentonville played the other night against Harbor. Back in for Bentonville is number 11, Arden Lewis. Kolka will sit. It's like Bentonville's going to sit back in that 1-3-1. Play a little zone here against the Dogs. Charlene drives. Adriana, she'll spot up. Three-pointer on the way. Front of the iron, no good. Lewis with a rebound. Charlene's going to get whistled for the foul. It's going to be her first. It'll be team foul number 2. This is Hill on the drive. Cut off there by Aubriana. Now a steal by Charlene. Charlene going to go 1-on-2. Adriana hustling back. Charlene on the drive. Back to Aubriana. Three-pointer's too strong. Rebound pulled down by Phillips. Springdale still leads 13-12. Again, this pace is really in Bentonville's favor right now. Springdale wants to get that thing up around 50, 60 points if they can do it. Phillips may have gotten away with a push. Can't get it to go. Charlene with a rebound. Charlene Hudson races the other way. Great look. Aubriana can't get it to go. And last touch there by Bentonville. It'll be Springdale basketball. Allie Vaughn, Carolinda Hudson coming in. Leticia and Adriana Hernandez coming out. 35 on the shot clock. Springdale's got possession underneath the basket. Aubriana will inbound. Finds Carolinda on the wing. Back to Aubriana, and Springdale will set it up. Here's Kaya. She'll let fly on the three. Too strong, no good. Haley Hill with the rebound. This is Sadie Steele. Back to Phillips. Her three. Ribs out, no good. Steele can't get the rebound, or gets the rebound, can't get the shot to go. Ball taken away by Charlene. Jump ball. Possession arrow favors Springdale. Springdale gets the turnover. Steele was wide open underneath the basket. Couldn't get it to go. And she'll check out. Checking in for Bentonville is Parker Russell. A lot of bigs for Bentonville. Bentonville got a couple of girls right around that 6-foot mark. That's what you like to see here in the 6A West because you're going to run into some big bodies. Allie thought about the three. Now she lets it go and hits it. Allie Vaughn gets her first basket. Springdale goes up 16-12. Springdale looking to trap Aniston more. Now Haley Hill. They break the trap. Parker Russell finds Phillips. Shoots the three, no good. Great block out there by Carolinda. Charlene comes away with a rebound. Springdale to Aubriana. Finds Allie in the corner. Allie Vaughn, shot on the way. Rims out, no good. Arden Lewis with a rebound. Tom Haldmeyer is going to call a timeout here. We've got 4:28 to go in the half. Springdale leads 16-12. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
4:28 to go here in the first half. Springdale leads by 4, 16-12. Got to give Bentonville credit. They have slowed Springdale down. But we'll see how long that lasts. We know how the Lady Bulldogs go. Jacayla Bunch is checking back in. Springdale can score in bunches and turn this thing from a 4-point lead into a 14-point lead in a matter of minutes. 26 on the shot clock. Haley Hill will inbound. This is Cambry Phillips on the far side. Good save there by Aniston Moore, and they'll reset with 17 on the clock. Hill has it taken away by Aubriana. Aubriana to the rack. Shot good. Aubriana's got her first 2 in the ball game, and Springdale leads by 6, 18-12. That's the one thing about this Springdale pressure. You can't take your eye off of them, because they like to slap at the ball and create chaos, as Coach Hunsucker likes to say. Here's Hill to Moore. Moore going to spot up. Three-pointer on the way. That's too strong, no good. Fighting for the rebound in there. Allie Vaughn, just a freshman, comes away with a rebound. Carolinda quickly to Jacayla. Jacayla finds Aubriana. Three-pointer. That won't go. Carolinda saves it. Parker Russell comes away with a loose basketball. Three and a half minutes to go here in the first half. Springdale with the lead. This is Phillips driving center. Phillips all the way to the basket, loses control of it, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul. I think that's going to go on Aubriana. If so, that's 2. Cambry Phillips, 2 shots. First one's good. Phillips now with 5 in the game. Aubriana's going to sit with those 2 fouls. Adriana Hernandez will check back in. So on the floor for Springdale, it's Charlene Hudson, Jacayla Bunch, Carolinda Hudson, Adriana Hernandez, and Allie Vaughn. Second shot upcoming for Cambry Phillips. Phillips gets both. The lead back to 4 at 18-14. Quickly in the corner, here's Allie Vaughn. Back to Adriana. Three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Carolinda couldn't get it. Parker Russell does. And now a takeaway. Charlene, basket's good, and the foul. Great play there by Charlene Hudson to force the turnover. Gets the basket and the foul. She'll step to the line for the and one. Foul goes on Parker Russell. Just 2 fouls tonight on Bentonville. Charlene for the and one is good. Charlene's got 7. She leads Springdale in scoring tonight. Springdale's lead grows to 7 at 21-14. Cambry Phillips finds Arden Lewis for an easy 2. Bentonville sitting in that 2-3 zone. Here's Adriana in the corner, back to Charlene. 20 on the shot clock. Charlene in the lane, has a shot knocked away. Cambry Phillips comes away with it. 5-point ball game. This is Arden Lewis, finds Phillips. Phillips hounded by Jacayla, ball slapped away. Carolinda comes away with it, and here comes Springdale. Charlene on the run. Nice look to Carolinda, off the glass and in. Carolinda Hudson, her first 2 in the ball game. And the lead back to 7 at 23-16. Moore threw up kind of a wild shot. Jacayla comes away with it. Jacayla. Springdale looking to run here. Here's Charlene. Finds Allie. She'll fire. Three-pointer on the way. That's good. No. Oh, wow. I thought that one went through the net. Hit the side of the rim and in. Sorry about that, Allie. The lead stays at 7. Here's Arden Lewis, and a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Jacayla. She'll pick up her first. Team foul number 4. Kayla McCoy coming in, as well as Kaya McCoy. 12 and 13 are in the ball game, along with Carolinda Hudson, Charlene Hudson, and Adriana Hernandez. This is Arden Lewis with the basketball. Now over to Aniston Moore. Springdale just switching defenders on Aniston Moore, trying to wear her down. Here's Parker Russell, finds Haley Hill. Good little set play there. Haley Hill gets her first 2 points in the ball game. Adriana, three-pointer. Good! Adriana Hernandez with a teardrop. She's got 6. Springdale's lead grows to 26-18. Here's Arden Lewis. She lets fly on the 3. Good. Arden Lewis answers right back. And we're going to get a timeout, Springdale. 1:06 to go in the half. Springdale leads by 5. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
1:06 to go here in the half. Springdale leads by 5. They'll have possession of the basketball as they break the huddle. It'll be the McCoys, Kaya and Kaylin, the Hudsons, Charlene and Carolinda, and Adriana Hernandez out of the timeout for Springdale. On the floor for Bentonville, it's Aniston Moore. It's like Annalie Kolka has checked back in. Sadie Steele's in, Arden Lewis, and Haley Hill. So here we go, last minute of the first half. Back and forth first half. Springdale trailed after one quarter. Now up by 5. Charlene pulls up, rattles around, no good. Arden Lewis with a rebound. Aniston Moore with the basketball, and let's see what Springdale wants to do is just make these Bentonville Tigers run. Sadie Steele back to Kolka. She drives baseline. And we're going to get a blocking foul. That's going to go on Kaylin McCoy. That'll be her first. It'll send Kolka to the line. 34.7 seconds left here in the first half. Kolka's first shot is good. She's got 3 in the ball game. Second shot for Annalie Kolka. So the lead's 3, 26-23, last 34 seconds of the first half. Shot clock's off, so Springdale can hold if they want it. There's Charlene with the basketball, and she'll come across the timeline. Looks like we make it a little man-to-man here. The unusual for Bentonville here in the first half. They've kind of sat in that zone for most of the first half, and it looks like Springdale going to run this thing down. 15 seconds on the clock. Last 10. Here comes Carolinda out to help. Charlene spots up, three-pointer on the way. Rims out, no good. Lewis with a rebound. Adriana with the steal, couldn't get it to go, and that's how the first half will end. Our score after 2 quarters. Springdale 26, Bentonville 23. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Carmart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Carmart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
26-23, our halftime score. Springdale leads by 3, and Springdale Lady Bulldog basketball is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Tyson Foods, McClarty Daniel, Harps Food Stores, Arvest Bank. And by 5H Sports Photography. We'll have the totals, get you set for the second half coming up. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to PAM Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Try the 3-in-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Harbor High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
(26-23) our halftime score. Leading scorer for the Lady Bulldogs in the first half, Charlene Hudson, had 7. Adriana Hernandez, Jacayla Bunch, both with 6. Allie Vaughn had 3, and then 2 each for Aubriana Wilson and Carolinda Hudson. For Bentonville, leading scorer was Arden Lewis. She had 7. Annalie Kulka and Cambry Phillips each with 6. And Hayden Hill rounds out the scoring. She had 4. About to start the second half here. Springdale leads by 3. Nice job here in the first half by Bentonville to kind of slow the pace down, keep Springdale kind of at bay here. Springdale making them shoot it from the outside. Springdale's missed some bunnies, as they call them, but as we've seen, this Springdale team can explode at any moment. Quick 10-0 run and put this thing away. We'll see who coach comes out with out of the huddle here. She's talking to one of the players, or one of the crew here at the table. Not sure what's going on there, but see if it goes back to the original starting 5. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. It is it's going to be a cold night here in Northwest Arkansas. Temperatures getting down to about 18 degrees. Going to be colder over the weekend. But we're nice and warm here at the Tiger Arena here on the campus of Bentonville High School, which once we open our gym next month, this will be the oldest gym in the conference. So here we go. Coming out of the timeout will be Charlene Hudson, Aubriana Wilson, Adriana Hernandez, Kaya McCoy, and Carolinda Hudson. She's been in and out of the lineup, scored 6 points real quick, and then she's kind of been in spot duty so far. In and out and in and out. I think it looks like she's got ice on her head. She may have taken a shot there early in the ballgame. For Bentonville, it'll be Annalie Kulka, Aniston Moore, and there's a quick the ball got slapped out of bounds. Coach wanted that one. Aniston Moore is the point guard. Cambry Phillips, she's number 4. And Arden Lewis, leading scorer in the ball game for Bentonville. Those are the 5. And Haley Hill, the 5 for Bentonville. So here we go. Second half now underway. Aniston Moore with the basketball. She's watched there by Kaya McCoy. This is Haley Hill at the elbow. Hill drives. Cut off there, and she traveled. So Springdale forces another turnover. It'll be Lady Bulldog basketball just underway here, third quarter. Boys game's coming up here about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Big one for our Springdale Bulldogs. They look to go to 4-1 in conference play. Here's Charlene. Charlene with a little stutter, drives, hops. Got the defender to fly by. That was Cambry Phillips. Couldn't come up with a shot, and Aniston Moore races the other way. Moore finds Phillips in the lane. Her shot left-handed won't go. Hill comes down with a rebound, took it away from Charlene. I think Charlene took an elbow. She's back on her feet. Aniston Moore lets fly on the three, misses wildly. And now we got bodies all over the place. Aubriana comes away with the basketball. Out of there comes Aubriana Wilson to Kaya. Kaya steps back. Her shot on the way. Back iron, no good. And they're going to say Springdale basketball. Carol Linda to inbound. Finds Charlene on the wing. Charlene had it poked away there by Moore. Comes away with it. Charlene. Aubriana. Three-pointer. Side of the rim, no good. Kaya comes away with it. And back up and in. Kaya McCoy gets her first points in the ballgame. They come in the third quarter. Springdale's lead now at 5, 28-13. And here comes Springdale trying to push that pace. And, boy, she got away with a walk. Cambry Phillips gets the putback. Springdale bench upset about the walk. There's Adriana to Charlene. Three-pointer. Good. Charlene Hudson's got 10, and we got a timeout, Springdale. 5:58 to go in the third quarter. Springdale leads 31-25. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. $31-25 our score. 5:58 to go here in the third quarter. Allie Vaughn's checked in for Springdale. So it'll be Kaya, Allie, Adriana Hernandez, Aubriana Wilson, and Charlene Hudson. For Bentonville, it's Haley Hill, Cambry Phillips, Aniston Moore. Looks like Annalie Kolka and Arden Lewis. So those are the five for Bentonville. Back underway here. This is Cambry Phillips with the basketball. Phillips going to hand to Aniston Moore. Now they'll try and get into the offense with 25 on the shot clock. Kolka finds Lewis. She'll spot up. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Arden Lewis has 10. She's the first Tiger in double figures. She cuts the lead down to 3. 31-28. Here's Adriana. She'll fire. Three-pointer on the way. Too strong. No good. Phillips with a rebound. Moore to Kolka. Now Hill along the baseline. This is Phillips. Crosses over, drives center, runs right into Kaya, grabs her own rebound. Shot won't go. Adriana with a rebound. Springdale into the front court. Here's Aubriana. Three-pointer. That won't go. Ball's taken away. Adriana comes away with it. Shot, no good. She grabs her own rebound, and now we're going to get a whistle. Jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with Springdale. And, boy, this is last couple of minutes here. Coach Tom Haldmeyer has really kind of gotten into this. It's gotten loud in here. The intensity certainly picked up. Here's Kaya on the wing. Fires. That shot hit the side of the backboard. No good. Aniston Moore comes away with it. 3-point ball game. 31-28. Bentonville just kind of hanging around here. This is Cambry Phillips to Kolka. Her three. No. Charlene with a rebound. To the front court comes Charlene Hudson. Her three-pointer on the way, rims out. Haley Hill with a rebound. Springdale just not connecting from deep. Aniston Moore with the basketball across the timeline. Moore looking for help. Backdoor cut to Arden Lewis. Good. Arden Lewis has a dozen. Springdale's lead down to 1 at 31-30 as we approach the halfway point here in the third quarter. Charlene to Adriana, her three-pointer. That's short. Lewis with a rebound. And we're going to get a whistle. Aubriana's going to pick up her third personal foul. Hockey line change coming for Springdale. Carolinda Hudson comes in. Leticia Ramirez is in. Jacayla Bunch in as well. Aubriana, Allie, and Adriana will take a seat. 3:49 to go here in the quarter. Springdale by 1. This is Phillips. Foul's going to go on Jacayla Bunch. That's her second. It's going to send Phillips to the line. She'll shoot 2. Leticia Ramirez has checked in as well. Phillips gets the first, ties the ball game. .340 to go here in the quarter. As Phillips gets both. 1 point Bentonville lead. Springdale hasn't scored in a while. Here's Kaya. Her three-pointer's good. Kaya's got 5 in the quarter. Springdale goes up by 2, 34-32. This is Phillips, watched by Leticia Ramirez. Kolka in the corner. Kayla's got her. Springdale really turning up the pressure here, and she traveled. Got Kaya to kind of bite on the fake, but shuffled her feet. Springdale forces another turnover. Springdale come across the timeline here. Leads by 2, 3:10 to go here in the third quarter. Leticia fires, three-pointer. Stuck on the side of the backboard. And jump ball possession arrow will go to Bentonville. Now somebody's got to go get that. So while we've got just a second, boys game's coming up here in a little bit. We'll talk about that one. Springdale looking to go to 3-1 in conference play. Bentonville will inbound here. This is Kolka with the catch. Watched by Leticia Ramirez. Kolka. Here comes the trap, and out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Springdale. This guy's been a problem all night. Missing all sorts of stuff. Kayla McCoy's going to come in. Leticia's coming out. Kolka was the last one to touch it. They're going to say Bentonville retains possession. Haley Hill will inbound. This is Kolka. Back to Hill. And they got that one right. Kayla forces the turnover. 2-point ball game. 2:49 to go in the quarter. Springdale get it back. Here's Carolinda. Hands back to Charlene. Finds Jacayla. Jacayla Bunch can't get it to go. Aniston Moore comes out of there. Bentonville quickly across the timeline. There's Haley Hill trying to drive center. Carolinda cut her off. Back to Arden Lewis. She'll spot up. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Arden Lewis has 15. And they're going to say Carolinda stepped out of bounds. Bentonville's got a 1-point lead here, 35-34. This game's really picked up in intensity here in the last couple of minutes. Aubriana Wilson's going to check in for Springdale. This is Haley Hill. Hill to Kolka for 2. Kolka's got 8. That ball's knocked out of bounds by Cambry Phillips. 3-point ball game here. Bentonville leads 37-34, 1:56 to go in the quarter. Springdale's been outscored 14-8 here in the quarter. Here's Jacayla. The little crossover. Jacayla has it taken away, grabs it back. Charlene in the lane. Little one-handed floater. That's too strong. Ball's batted around. Now we got a scrum for it, and they're going to say last touched by Springdale. This is Haley Hill across the timeline. Aniston Moore finds Cambry Phillips, her 3. Short whistle, foul, same guy. 3 shots upcoming. This guy's terrible. Carol Linda's going to get called for the foul. Kolka will go to the line. No, check that. Phillips will go to the line. First shot's good. Second shot. Adriana Hernandez coming in. Carol Linda's going to check out. Third shot for Phillips. That one rattles out no good. Jacayla comes away with it. Springdale down 5 here. 1:25 to go in the quarter. Here's Jacayla on the drive. Jacayla back to Aubriana. Charlene directed traffic here. Jacayla top of the key. Charlene to Aubriana in the corner. 3-pointer on the way. Too strong. Arden Lewis comes away with it. Kolka. Whistle and a foul. Jacayla's going to pick up her 3rd. Kolka slow to get up. Kolka gets the first. Kai McCoy's coming in. Jacayla going to sit with the 3 fouls. So Springdale's found themselves in a little bit of a hole here. It's a 7-point ball game with 58.8 to go. Kaya's coming out. Carol Linda back into the ball game. There's Charlene. Now looking for help. Finds Kaya. Long 3-pointer. Here, Aubriana comes away with a rebound back to Charlene. Hudson. Whistle. 2 shots upcoming. Kolka's going to get whistled for the foul. Just the 3rd team foul of the ball game against Bentonville. Springdale dealing with foul issues. Just 3 called against the team in white. Charlene first free throw. Gets the first. Caroline Dillon going to check in for Bentonville. Aubriana tracks down the loose ball. Springdale will reset. 35 on the shot clock. About a 2-second difference between shot and game clock as Aubriana fires. That won't go. Dillon comes down with a rebound. And And a whistle and a foul. Kaya's going to get whistled for it. Same guy. Kaya going to pick up her second. First shot, no good. So 1 out of 2 for Camry Phillips. She's got 8 in the quarter, 6 from the line. Springdale now down by 7, 42-35. Last 6 seconds of the quarter. Here's Charlene with the basketball. Charlene pulls up. Shot short, and Arden Lewis comes away with it, and that's how the quarter will end. Our score after 3, Bentonville 42, Springdale 35. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home. Connect with a personal banker and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
We start the fourth quarter. Springdale was outscored 19-9 there in the third quarter. Find themselves in a 7-point hole here at 42-35 as we start the fourth quarter. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Kaya McCoy, Carolinda Hudson, Aubriana Wilson, Adriana Hernandez, and looks like Charlene's going to be the final player on the floor for Springdale. For Bentonville, it'll be Aniston Moore, Arden Lewis, Haley Hill, Camry Phillips, and that looks like Annalie Kolka. So Springdale's going to get the ball first. So here we go, fourth quarter underway. Springdale looking to get to 5-0 in league play. Was talking to Coach Hunsucker before. Real nervous about this one. This Bentonville team sort of underperformed to this point. Adriana lets fly on the three. That's too strong. Ball's collected by Charlene. That's knocked away. Bentonville's got it. Kolka drives baseline. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Charlene. It's 2 on Charlene. Phillips with another 2. She's been hot here in the second half. She's got 18 in the ballgame, and Springdale now down by 9. This is the largest lead for either team as Aubriana loses control of it, and now we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Bentonville, and Springdale going to have to lock down on defense. Bentonville breaks the press. Here's Haley Hill back over to Aniston Moore. She's going to drive in the middle of the lane. Hill, top of the key. Good. Bentonville can't miss right now, and we're going to get a timeout, Springdale. It's an 11-point lead with 7:01 to go here in the ballgame. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549.
7:01 to go in the ball game. Springdale going to have to get to work here. They are down 11, 46-35. Boys game's coming up here in just a little bit. Bentonville has outscored Springdale here in the second half, 23-9. Kayla Bunch is checked in for Springdale. Kaya McCoy coming in as well. It'll be Springdale basketball. They've got to solve the riddle of this Bentonville zone, which has caused them all kinds of problems. Hadn't been a great shooting night for Springdale, but as we know with this team, they can score and score in bunches. Charlene will bring it across the timeline. There's Charlene on the wing. Carolinda, three-pointer out of the corner. That's short, chases down her own rebound. Carolinda to the basket, rolls in good. Carolinda's got 4. And that ball swatted out of bounds by Jacayla. Now this Springdale team starting to turn up the defensive pressure a little bit. 6:35 to go in the ball game. 9-point ball game. Hill will inbound. Near steal by Aubriana. Cambry Phillips into the front court, throws it away, and Springdale basketball. Hudson across the timeline. There's Aubriana. Finds Carolinda on the block. Carolinda, bounce pass, Jacayla. Can't get it to go. Hill with a rebound. Good look there from Carolinda to Jacayla. Just couldn't get the shot to go, and that's got to have been Springdale's night. This is Kolka. To Lewis. Three-pointer. Rims out, no good. Charlene with a one-handed rebound, and Springdale quickly into the front court. Charlene finds Kaya. Basket's good, and the foul. Foul's going to go on Cambry Phillips. Kaya's got 7. Looking to cut this thing to a 6-point lead. And we're going to get a timeout, Bentonville. 5:48 to go in the ball game. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
5:48 to go in the ball game. Springdale down by 7. Kaya's got 1 shot upcoming. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Shout out to all the alumni hanging out on a Thursday night. Made their way up here to Bentonville. Dogs trying to fight their way back into this one. Coach Hunsucker, some last-minute instructions here. This is a really long timeout. Boys game coming up here in a little bit. Big one for the Dogs. They try to keep pace with Fayetteville and some of the other teams that are racing away. The real story of the first half of this conference season has been Southside. Back-to-back wins, beat Bentonville West a week ago, then took out Northside the other night on Tuesday. Back-to-back wins since Springdale put a 41-point whooping on them a couple of weeks ago. Kaya, she'll step to the line. 1 shot. Need this one, Kaya. And she gets it. 6-point ball game. Dangerous pass there. It's quickly in the front court to Kolka. Kolka to Lewis. A whistle foul. It's going to go on Carolinda. It's going to pick up her second. Arden Lewis with the 2. And she'll go to the line to try and complete the and one. So as quickly as Springdale can get it down to 6 and 2-possession game. Bentonville pushes it back to an 8-point lead as Arden Lewis tries the and 1. Lewis has 18. The lead back to 9 at 49-40. There's Aubriana to Kaya. Kaya. Adriana. Aubriana. Now Charlene. That's Adriana in the corner. 3-pointer on the way. Good. Adriana Hernandez. She's got 9. It's back to a 2-possession game. 49-43. This is Cambry Phillips. Springdale trying to trap her. Bench wanted to walk. This is Aniston Moore. Now Arden Lewis. Near steal by Carolinda, and she almost came away with it. Had her foot on the line. It'll be Bentonville basketball with 17 to shoot. Springdale's really turned up the pressure here in this fourth quarter. Playing defense like we've seen them play defense all year long. This is Phillips. Now Hill over to Kolka. Phillips, she'll try the 3. Good. Springdale just hadn't had an answer for Cambry Phillips tonight. Lead back to 9 at 52-43. Here's Aubriana. Basket's no good, but she'll have 2 free throws upcoming. Haley Hill's going to be whistled for her first personal foul. Aubriana will shoot 2. Jacayla checks back in. Adriana will sit. Second shot from Aubriana Wilson. Can't get either one to go, and Springdale's going to catch a break here. Kolka couldn't control it. It'll be Springdale basketball with 4:33 to go in the ball game. They trail by 9. Here's Carolinda. Her shot may have gotten tipped there. I think Phillips got a hand on it. Jacayla comes away with it. Dishes to Carolinda for the basket. Nice play by Jacayla Bunch to get the steal. Carolinda completes the 2-point play, and now a 7-point game at 52-47. This is Aniston Moore. Bounce pass. Looking for Lewis. Whistle foul. 2 shots upcoming for Arden Lewis. Aubriana's going to get whistled for the foul. That's going to be 4 on Aubriana. Kaya with the 3. Side of the rim, no good. Jacayla goes to save it, and she does. Knocks it off Haley Hill. Springdale keep possession here with 4:04 to go. They trail 54-45. Here's Kaya. 3-pointer on the way. That's no good. Cambry Phillips comes away with it. Aniston Moore can't get it to go. Charlene with a rebound. Under 4 minutes to go. Here's Aubriana. Driving baseline, cut off. A little up and under. Aubriana can't get it to go. She hit the floor hard. No call. Ball slapped out of bounds by Jacayla. Aubriana took an elbow to the head, and she's down underneath the basket to our left. We're going to take a quick timeout. 3:36 to go in the ball game. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Aubriana Wilson took it looked like an elbow to the face from what I could see. She got up under her own power. She's sitting at the end of the bench. Allie Vaughn's checked in. I'm going to say Springdale touched that one. Not sure about that, but with 3:33 to go here in the ball game, it'll be Bentonville basketball. 29 on the shot clock. Here's a steal by Kaya. Can't get it to go. Phillips with a rebound, so Springdale not getting the bounces tonight. This is Kolka. 20 on the shot clock. And she traveled. So they finally call the travel. 2:58 to go here in the ballgame. Springdale 9 down. They have to start hitting some shots here. We come down the stretch. Kayla Bunch at the scorer's table. She'll check in at the next whistle. Charlene with the basketball. Finds Carolinda. Back to Kaya. Charlene with a nice catch there. Charlene. 20 on the shot clock. Down the lane. Adriana fires the three. Short. Carolinda with the save. Phillips comes away with a loose basketball. 2:30 to go here in the ball game. You're still there by Carolinda. This is Aniston Moore. 5 on the shot clock. Moore with a floater. Too strong, no good. Charlene to Kaya on the run out. Kaya's got the 2. Kaya's got 10 all here in the second quarter. Now it's a 3-on-2. Moore to Kolka. Her 3. Good. Leads now double digits at 10. Here's Allie to Kaya. Her 3. That's no good. Cambry Phillips comes away with a rebound. 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Springdale's going to take their first conference loss. They'll drop to 4-1. Got the boys game coming up here in just a minute, and now we're going to get a timeout, Bentonville. 1:18 to go in the ball game. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation television.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit.
My credit score wasn't that good.
But Carmart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Carmart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
1:18 to go in the ball game. Springdale down 57-47. Boys game coming up here. Critical game for the Springdale Bulldogs boys. No Oscar Sealy, no Isaiah Sealy tonight. Still out with an injury, but he'll be back. Was assured of that today. So big one tonight. Just got word that school is closed on Friday. So I know students around the Springdale School District going to be excited about that one. So as Springdale breaks the timeout, it'll be Bunch, Charlene Hudson. Looks like Allie Vaughn's going to stay in the ball game. Kai McCoy and Carolinda Hudson. No change for Bentonville. It's Haley Hill, Cambry Phillips. It's Arden Lewis and Kolka as well as number 3 there, Aniston Moore. So no changes for Bentonville. Springdale needs steal and a 3. This is Hill. Drive center. Her shot short. Carolinda comes away with it. Carolinda finds Charlene back to Jacayla. Springdale going to have to go quickly here. 25 on the shot clock. Here's Jacayla. Finds Charlene. Charlene can't get the shot to go. And we've got a scrum on the floor. Allie hit the floor to tie up Haley Hill. Possession arrow stays with Springdale. Adriana Hernandez coming in. Nice play there by Jacayla off the back of Cambry Phillips. She gets the quick 2. Jacayla's first point since the first quarter, and now a turnover. 42.7 seconds to go. Springdale's got it down by 8. There's Adriana in the corner. Back to Jacayla. Jacayla going to drive center. Back to Allie. 3-pointer on the way. That's short. Arden Lewis comes away with it. $15 seconds to go in the ball game. It's Cambry Phillips with the basketball. Shot clock's off. Last 10. They'll flip it over to Lewis, and that's going to do it. Our final score tonight. 1.5 seconds to go here on the clock. They'll inbound it, and that's going to do it. Our final score, Bentonville 57, Springdale 49. Lady Bulldogs suffer their first loss in conference play. We got the boys game coming up. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Our final score in the girls' game, Bentonville 57, Springdale 49. Springdale Lady Bulldog basketball is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Slim Chickens, Trade Pro, United Federal Credit Union, Tacos for Life, and by Storms and Swiderski Orthodontics. Boys games coming up. We'll be back to set it up. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to PAM Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Harbor High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home. Connect with a personal banker and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns, a voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Carmart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car? A 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Carmart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Welcome back to Bentonville as we get set for the boys' game tonight. Just in case you're hopping on, the girls lost their first conference game of the year tonight, 57-49 to a tough Bentonville team. Nightcap's going to be a boys' game. It's going to be a good one. Springdale 3-1 in conference play. This Bentonville team 2-2. Teams with 10 wins each. Bentonville with 8 losses, Springdale with 8. So got a competitive game here. Every time we come up here, it is a dogfight, literally, between these two teams. No Isaiah Seeley tonight for Springdale. Expect him back soon. Just not sure when that will be. So Springdale going to turn to their quartet, who had double figures on Tuesday night. Springdale basketball is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Arkansas Children's Hospital, Core Architects, Engineering Services Incorporated, Ozarks Electric Cooperative, and our friends at PAM Transport. So we're getting set for the introductions here. Tuesday night, Springdale a 65-43 winner over Rogers Heritage. Brylan Sims had a dozen in that ball game. Jarvis Palmer 13, but the big story, Cy Bates 14 points, 11 boards. He was the man inside. He's going to have a big night tonight. This is a big Bentonville team. It's a lot like the girls' game. Springdale emphasizes speed. Bentonville uses size to gain an advantage. So we'll see who Springdale's. I'm imagining we're probably going to see the same starting lineup. Stephen Toston had a nice night on Tuesday night. He had 10. That is season high for him in the league. He's averaging about 5 points a game for the Dogs. It's going to be Brylan Sims, Stephen Toston, Tyler Bell, Jarvis Palmer, and Cy Bates. Those will be the 5 for Springdale. Springdale being the All-Reds tonight. Going to have to shoot really, really well tonight. Every time we come up here, boy, we just struggle to shoot. Open jumpers, contested jumpers, it's always a struggle up here. But last time in this building, Springdale played probably their best game of last season, beating the Bentonville Tigers. Isaiah Seeley was a star in that one. He had 30 in that ball game. So now Bentonville's going to be introduced, and we'll see who's going to come out. This has been kind of a fluctuating lineup for the Bentonville Tigers and Coach Dick Rippey. Dick, a good guy, man. I've known him a long time. He's one of the people that really good people in this business. So now we've got one of these very long intro videos. We'll wait. Students, they've arrived in force, got their cell phones out. We got word that school has been canceled, so everybody in the building's in a good mood. Coach Price down here along the Springdale bench talking to his team here. This video has taken forever. So that's finally over, and now we'll get to the player introductions.
And now the starting lineups for your Bentonville Tigers. At guard is 6'3" junior, number 11, Jaden Williams. At forward, 6'7" junior, number 15, Mikey Dowda. At guard is 6'4" junior, number 25, Miles Gannett.
All right, so there we go. We got the starting lineups. No real surprises here. It's going to be Javen Williams and Mikey Dowda in the backcourt. It'll be Darren Ganant and Elijah Wilhelm up front. Size advantage probably goes to Bentonville. They're much Elijah Wilhelm at 6'9" alone. That's a big boy there in the middle. The Springdale team going to face kind of same challenges the girls faced, which is a long team that can cover a lot of ground. Going to have to get their shots off quickly. Glad to have you along here at Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. We're about to set to jump center. It'll be Brylan Williams and Elijah Wilhelm. They'll jump center, and we are about underway. Wilhelm wins the tap. Bentonville's got the basketball, and here we go. This is Javen Williams, watched by Jarvis Palmer, drives right to the basket for the quick two. Steven Toston with the basketball. Gets to Sy at the elbow. His shot on the way. That's short. Wilhelm with the rebound. This is Javen Williams. Again on the drive. Back to Wilhelm. Javen Williams fires a three. Good. So a quick 5 points for Javen Williams. Springdale finds themselves in a 5-0 hole. 50 seconds into the ballgame. Here's Tyler Bell. Tyler going to drive center back to Brylan Williams. This is a good matchup for Springdale right here. Brylan to the rack. Whistle foul. Dearman's going to pick it up. It'll be his first. Foul was on the floor, so Springdale will inbound underneath. Jarvis will do the honors. Back to Brylan. Here's Jarvis at the line. Jarvis. And whistle. And the foul's on the floor again. This one's going to go on Williams. It's 2 quick fouls on the Bentonville Tigers. Minute and 2 seconds. We got 5 points and 2 fouls. Toston will inbound. Looking for help. Finds Jarvis underneath. Throws it away. Javen Williams comes away with it. Javen Williams all the way. Timeout Springdale. 6:51 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 our score. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
7-0 lead here for Bentonville right out of the gate. We're a minute and 9 seconds into this. Coach Price not happy during the timeout. He really got animated. So Springdale have the basketball here. Coach Price kind of asking for a little sense of urgency here with his basketball team. Tossing across the timeline. Steven finds Brylan. Brylan going to drive center. All the way to the basket, up and in. So Brylan Sims gets Springdale in the score column. So Javen Williams, he's got all 7 Bentonville points. Left-handed shot banked in. Mikey Dowda. Here's Toston on the wing, back to Jarvis Palmer. Now Brylan looking for room, pulls up, three-pointer on the way. Rims out, no good. Elijah Wilhelm with the rebound. This is Javen Williams. He'll drive center, kicks it in the corner. Here's Dearman, his three-pointer, good. Bentonville can't miss right now. Springdale down 10. 2 minutes, 5 seconds gone here in the first quarter. Springdale down by double digits already. Steven Toston. He'll bring it across the timeline. Hands to Jarvis Palmer. Jarvis looking for room. Back to Tyler Bell. Tyler to Steven. Steven on the drive. Whistle foul. It's going to be Wilhelm. Steven will go to the line. He'll shoot 2.
Fouls on Elijah Wilhelm. Bentonville. His first.
Steven coming off that 10-point performance on Tuesday night against Heritage. Gets the first. Second shot upcoming for Stephen Toston. One out of 2. The lead is 9 at 12-3. This is Javen Williams with the basketball. To Dowda, Dearman, and we've got an offensive foul. Javen Williams going to pick up number 2. Springdale will get it back here with 5:26 to go in the first quarter. Trail by 9. Side finds Steven. Back to Tyler. 3-pointer on the way. Too strong, no good. Williams with a rebound. This is Wilhelm. This is Gannett. Now Javen Williams down low to Wilhelm. And we've got a whistle. Stephen Toston going to get whistled for his first. That's his first, team foul number 1. Parker Schatzman going to check in for Bentonville. Jaden Williams takes the seat. They lob it to Wilhelm at the line. Wilhelm back to Dearman. Dearman with the spin. Finds Dowda. Dowda drives baseline. He's cut off there by Stephen Toston. Now Wilhelm. And we got a blocking foul. It's going to be on Jarvis Palmer. That'll be his first. Elijah Wilhelm's got 2 shots upcoming. First shot on the way, good. So Wilhelm gets both. This is Jarvis Palmer. Finds Tyler in the corner. Back to Toston. Now Jarvis. Jarvis. Whipping it around the outside. Toston comes away with his own rebound. Can't get it to go. Going to say last touched by Springdale. 4:14 to go here in the first quarter. 14-3 our score. Springdale's dug themselves quite a little hole here. Right off the top. This is Schatzman with the basketball. Check that. That's Gannett. To Dearman, now Dowda. This is Wilhelm. Back to Dearman. Wilhelm looking for help. Finds Gannett. 7 on the shot clock. Gannett looking for room. Finds Schatzman in the corner. His 3-pointer hits the side of the backboard. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Springdale will get it back here with 3:37 to go in the quarter. Best defensive series there for Springdale. Noah Anderson going to check in for Bentonville. Wilhelm's going to take a seat. Toston finds Bell. 3-pointer on the way. Rims out, no good. Schatzman comes away with it. This is Gannett. Dowda, the lefty. Drives baseline, cut off by Jarvis. Whistle and a foul. That's Jarvis, that's 2. It's going to go on Steven Toston. That's going to be his second. It's team foul number 3. Shot clock will reset, and Bentonville will restart. 3:04 to go here in the quarter. Steve's going to take a seat. Holden Plant's coming in. He had a good night Tuesday against Rogers Heritage. 4 points and a couple of rebounds. Big block shot. 6'4". There's Dowda looking for Anderson underneath. And there's Holden Plant. Took it away from Bentonville. They're going to call it jump ball, but it'll be Springdale ball regardless. 2:53 to go here in the first half. Springdale just needs a basket. It's Jarvis Palmer off the pick. Pull up jumper. Too strong, no good. Springdale goes strong to the hoop. Cy comes away with it. Cy Bates clears space. Basket's good. Cy's got his first 2. This is Ganant. Dowda, 3-pointer. No good. Cy with a rebound. Cy going to lead the break. Cy dribbles it off his foot, but it looks like a whistle and a foul. Dowda's going to get called for it. That'll be his first. 2:07 to go here in the first quarter. Cy will go to the line. Gets the first. Elijah Wilhelm coming back in for Bentonville. Second shot upcoming for Cy Bates. Seven-point ball game, 14-7. Ganant's got the basketball. He'll come across the timeline. Mikey Dowda working on Jarvis Palmer. Here's Schatzman out of the corner. Here's 3 good. Parker Schatzman's got his first points. And the lead back to 10, 17-7. Tyler gets called for the travel. Springdale turns it over. Back into the ballgame comes Javen Williams with the 2 fouls. It's like Owen Dearman's going to take a seat. Nope, he'll stay in. Ganant's going to come out. So for Springdale, it's Holden Plant, Tyler Bell, Cy Bates, Jarvis Palmer, Rylan Sims. It's Dearman, Williams, Schatzman, Williams, Elijah Williams, that is, and Mikey Dowda, the 5 for Bentonville. This is Dearman. Jarvis is going to get called for the foul. That's his second. Dearman's going to go to the line. Ball will be inbounded underneath the basket. Fresh 35 on the clock. 1:17 to go here in the first quarter. Quarter dominated by Bentonville. This is Dowda at the elbow. Javen Williams looking for Dearman. Now they're looking for Wilhelm down low. They find Schatzman on the far side. Dowda. Hands to Dearman. Now Schatzman on the drive. And the basket. Schatzman's got 5. Bentonville's got their largest lead at 19-7. Jarvis. Whistle. Schatzman will pick up his first. Jarvis Palmer will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. It's the first one. First point of the ball game for Jarvis. Terrence West coming in early. Going to deal with Elijah Wilhelm. Cy Bates will take a seat here. Terrence seeing more and more action. That 6'7", 270-pound left tackle frame. So Jarvis gets 2. Final 45 of the first quarter. Bentonville has kind of had their way here. Schatzman hands to Javen Williams. He drives center. This is Schatzman, watched by Holden Plant. This is Wilhelm. He'll send it back to Javen Williams. 15 on the shot clock. Javen Williams on the drive. Ball swatted away by Terrence and then out of bounds. Springdale basketball. So they're going to let him play tonight, I guess. A lot of contact, no whistle. Springdale gets the basketball back here with 22.9. Shot clock's off. Springdale can hold for the last shot if they want it. This is Jarvis. Spin on Schatzman, elevates. Shot too strong, no good. And it's going to be Bentonville basketball here with 10.2 seconds to go in the first quarter. Springdale's getting good looks here, just hadn't been able to get, same story as the girls' game, just can't get the shots to drop. This is Javen Williams. He'll pick it up, race into the front court. Dowda traveled with the basketball, and Springdale will get it back here with 2.1 seconds. See if they can get a shot off here for the buzzer. Gannant going to come back in for Bentonville. Javen Williams going to sit down. Here's Tyler Bell. Lets it fly at the buzzer. Shot good! Tyler Bell with a three-point basket at the buzzer. And that's how the first quarter will end. Our score after one, Bentonville 19, Springdale 12. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
We start the second quarter. Springdale trails by 7, 19-12. Tyler Bell with a buzzer beater to end the first quarter, sort of energized that Springdale bench a little bit. So coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Terrence West, Tyler Bell, Jarvis Palmer, Cy Bates, Brylan Sims. Those will be the 5 for Springdale. For Bentonville, it's Dearman. Mickey Dowd is back in. It'll be Elijah Wilhelm, Javen Williams, and Gannant. So here we go, second quarter underway. This is Javen Williams with the basketball. He's got 2 fouls here in the first half. He'll fire, three-pointer on the way, good. Javen Williams, he's got 10, and the lead back to double digits. Here's Brylan off his foot, Bentonville basketball. Springdale just sloppy here in the first 8 minutes. Holden Plant's coming in. Jarvis will take a seat. This is Gannant. He'll hand to Dearman, back to Javen Williams. Dearman spots up three-pointer. Shot short, whistle foul. Cy's going to get called for it. It'll be his first. 40 seconds gone here in the second quarter. This is Dearman, back to Williams. He fires. That shot rims out, no good. Terrence, good box out. Springdale's got the basketball. Cy finds Holden. Holden Plant pulls up. Rolls in good. Holden Plant's got his first 2. Lead back to 8 at 22-14. Here's Mikey Dowda. All the way in. They're going to call Terrence for the foul. This guy's been bad all night. Coach Price is not happy with him at all. So Terrence going to pick up his first foul. Dowda will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Dowda gets the first. Second shot for Mikey Dowda is good. Bryland back to Tyler. Tyler looking for help. Finds Cy on the wing. Cy drives center. Can't get the shot to go. Grabs his own rebound. Cy Bates. Can't get that to go. It'll be Springdale basketball. They'll have a fresh 35 on the clock. Lucas Schneider's going to check in for Bentonville. Here's Bryland with the basketball. Drives baseline. He's cut off there by Dowda. Plan. Finds Cy. Spots up. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Cy Bates. Hits for 3. Lead 7, 24-17. They'll just needs a couple stops here. Mikey Dowda with the basketball. This is Wilhelm. Shot won't go. Cy comes away with a rebound. Good defense there by Terrence. Springdale. Here's Cy all the way to the rack. Dumps to Terrence. His shot swatted away by Wilhelm. This is Dowda to Dearman. Dearman drives. Down to Wilhelm. Wilhelm. Three-point basket by Lucas Schneider. And the lead goes back to 10, 27-17. 3 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Springdale just has not been able to cut into this lead at all. Cy Bates with it. Cy back to Bryland. Sims with the spin. Can't get it to go. Ball's batted around. Bryland in there fighting for it. Tyler comes away with it. 30 on the shot clock. Plenty of time for Springdale. Here's Cy to Plant. Fires. Three-pointer. Good. Holden Plant heating up. He's got 5. It's back to a 7-point game. 27-20. Here's Dearman. Drive center. Shot short. Cy comes away with it. Tyler, three-pointer. Too strong, no good. Springdale, Terrence West in there. He's giving him good minutes tonight. Terrence in spot duty here. Can come away with that one. Javen Williams is coming back in. Ganant's going to take a seat. For those who don't know the story of Terrence West, moved here last year. He was the left tackle on the football team this year. Played spot duty last year for the basketball team. This year, getting a few more minutes. Here's Dearman. He'll throw up the 3. His shot rolls in good. So back and forth we go. We're just trading three-pointers right now. 30-20 to score. Bryland with the basketball. He'll drive center. Bryland to Holden Plant. Holden pulls up. Mid-range jumper on the way. That's short. Terrence tried to save it. Couldn't do it. And it'll be Bentonville basketball with 3:19 to go. Javen Williams with the basketball. He'll come across the timeline. Bentonville's led by as many as 12 Here's Williams. He'll pull up 3. Javen Williams with a 3-point basket. He gives Bentonville their largest lead of the night at 13. Bryland lost control of it. And now we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Schneider's going to get called for it. That'll be his first. Gannant's coming back in. Here comes Jarvis Palmer going to come back in. Bryland's going to take a seat. Jarvis Palmer to inbound, finds Cy. Back to Tyler Bell, now holding Plant. Cy gonna fire, 3-pointer on the way, good. Whistle and a foul. All right, so the 3-pointer will count. It'll cut the lead back to 10 at 33-23. Terrence is going to pick up his second personal foul. That will be team foul number 2. It'll be Bentonville basketball here. They've led from the outset, raced out to a 7-0 lead. They've just sort of maintained that. Here's Williams on the drive. To Gannant, now Wilhelm. Mikey Dowda. Back to Wilhelm. 12 on the shot clock. This is Javen Williams. Wilhelm. He'll fire a 3. Shot's no good. Jarvis Palmer with the rebound. Here comes Springdale quickly. Holden Plant fires. 3-pointer. Too strong. No good. Javen Williams comes away with it. Williams on the backdoor cut to Gannant. Easy 2. Gannant's first 2 points in the game gives Bentonville the 12-point lead at 35-23. Here's Tyler. Hands to Jarvis. He'll pull up. 3-pointer on the way. Rattles around, no good. Holden Plant with a rebound. Holden looking for help. Back to Cy. He'll fire. 3-pointer. That's off. Cy tracks it down. Bates. Whistle and a foul. It's going to go on Wilhelm. That'll be his second. With 1:18 to go here in the half. Changes coming for Bentonville. Harry Ware going to check in. Looks like Lucas Schneider coming in as well. Springdale will inbound. Fresh 35 on the clock. Here's Jarvis at the foul line. Good. Jarvis has 4. It's a 10-point ball game at 35-25. This is Dearman. Finds Gannant. 3-pointer rolls in good. Plant. Can't get it to go. Schneider with the rebound. Shot clock's off. Last 20 the first half. First half, Bentonville has dominated right from the outset. This is Harry Ware with the basketball. Finds Mikey Dowda. Dowda drives center. Dowda. They can't miss right now. Everything they're throwing up is going in. It's a 15-point lead. Tyler Bell comes across the timeline quickly. Last 2 seconds. Here's Cy. At the buzzer, won't go, and that's how the first half ends. Our score after 2 quarters, Bentonville 40. Springdale 25. We'll be back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you you can do it, I would tell them to come to PAM Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Our halftime score, Bentonville 40, Springdale 25. Springdale Bulldog basketball is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Tyson Foods, McClarty Daniel, Harps Food Stores, Arvest Bank, and 5H Sports Photography. We'll have the totals and get you set for the second half coming up. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation television.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Harbor High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home. Connect with a personal banker and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Halftime score, Bentonville 40, Springdale 25. Springdale just not able to get a bunch of stops on offense. Shots not falling tonight, but we've got 2 quarters to go. Leading scorer for the Dogs in the first half, Cy Bates had 10. Holden Plant had 5, Jarvis Palmer 4. And it's Tyler Bell with 3, Brylan Sims with just 2. Stephen Toston with 1. Hadn't seen much of him since the early part of the game. Picked up 2 quick fouls. Springdale went almost exclusively with Terrence West and Holden Plant there in the second half. Leading scorer in the ball game is Javen Williams. He has 13. He had 7 in the first quarter. It was the first 7 points of the ball game. Owen Dearman has 6. Ganant has 5. Schatzman has 5. Schrader has 3. And Elijah Wilhelm has 2 to round out the scoring for Bentonville. About to get underway here. You're just hopping on. The girls lost 57-49. Just same story as the boys. Just couldn't get shots to drop, couldn't get stops when they needed them. They'll be back at it on Tuesday. Northside is in town. We'll be back at Bulldog Gymnasium. Work to do here for the Springdale boys. We'll see who Coach Price sends out to start the third quarter here. Springdale going to have to get out to a fast start here. They were outscored 19-12 in the first quarter, 21-13 in the second quarter. Bentonville going to send out Mikey Dowda. It's like Ganant, Javen Williams, Dearman, and Elijah Williams. That's the original starting 5 for Springdale. It's like Brylan Williams, Cy Bates, Jarvis Palmer, Tyler Bell. And we'll see who the 5th one's going to be. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. And Jarvis Palmer and Stephen Toston is going to start the second half. So Springdale's going to have the basketball first. Got some work to do here as we start the third quarter. Stephen bringing it across the timeline. Stephen with 1 point in the game, 1 out of 2 at the foul line. Here's Jarvis. He'll pull up, jumper on the way. Too strong, no good. Wilhelm couldn't control it. Whistle foul. It's going to go on Stephen Toston. That's 3. He'll stay in the ball game with the 3 fouls. Now it'll be Bentonville basketball. Javen Williams drives on Brylan Sims. And they're going to say he traveled. Tossed it across the timeline. He'll drive on Wilhelm. Knocked away by Wilhelm, and Springdale will retain possession here, 25 seconds on the shot clock. Springdale with very little offensive rhythm tonight, unlike what we saw on Tuesday night against Rogers Heritage. Here's Toston to Jarvis in the corner. Jarvis back to Steven. He'll fire. Three-pointer on the way. Shot rims out. No good. Javen Williams tracks it down. This is Javen Williams. Mikey Dowda works off the pick from Wilhelm to Gannett. Now Wilhelm again. Back to Javen Williams. He's been the guy tonight, 13 points. Dowda looks down to Wilhelm. Wilhelm with the spin move. Shot good. Elijah Wilhelm, he's got 4. Bentonville with their largest lead of the night at 17. There's Tyler Bell. Finds Bryland. Bryland just not able to get going tonight. Averaging 14.5 here in conference play. Can't get that one, and Dearman comes away with it. Dearman on the drive. Hits the side of the backboard. Bryland comes away with it. Here comes Springdale on the run. Bryland. So Bryland Sims with his first field goal here in the second half, his first since the first quarter. Lead back to 15 at 42-27. Just over 2 minutes gone here in the quarter. Mikey Dowda drives in for another 2. He's got 8. Springdale just can't get stops when they need them right now. Stephen Toston quickly into the front court. Working on Wilhelm. They'll hand to Bryland Sims. Bryland pulls up, three-pointer. Hits the back iron. Dearman comes away with a loose ball. Here's Gannett. In the corner down to Dearman. Back to Gannett. Wilhelm. He'll hand to Dearman. Wilhelm loses control of it. It'll be Springdale basketball. Holden Plant's coming in. Bryland Sims going to take a seat. I don't think Coach liked that three-pointer. $17-point lead here for Bentonville. 44-27 the score. Here's Jarvis. He'll pull up. That shot short. Cy comes away with it. Cy can't get that to go. Dowda with a rebound. This is Dearman on the wing, finds Wilhelm, and he goes all the way to the rack for an easy 2. Elijah Wilhelm's got 6. Palmer, he'll shoot the 3, good. Jarvis Palmer with the three-point basket, cuts the lead down to 16 at 46-30. This is Dearman, loses control of it. Wilhelm snags the loose ball, whistle foul. Jarvis is going to get called for it. That's 3 on Jarvis. So you got 3 on Jarvis Palmer, 3 on Stephen Toston. Jarvis is going to take a seat with those 3 fouls. Bryland Sims will come back in. There's Wilhelm at the elbow looking down low. Toston comes away with a steal. Here's Steven. Steven, 1-on-2. Can't get it to go. Dowda with a rebound, dribbles it out of bounds. Springdale basketball. .357 to go in the quarter. Springdale trying to get back into this thing. Toston will inbound. Cy in the corner, watched by Mikey Dowda. Back to Tyler Bell. Bell, hands to Holden Plant. Here's Holden. All the way to the glass. No call on the goaltend. Wilhelm gets credit for the blockers. Javen Williams all the way to the glass and in. Timeout Springdale. 3:39 to go here in the quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good, but Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
48-30 our score. Springdale's bench not happy with this referee crew. They've been having problems all night. And the crew is just, they're having to explain the non-goaltend call. And they spent most of the time out here talking to the Springdale bench. Springdale has sort of become unraveled here in the third quarter. It's an 18-point Bentonville lead. They have dominated this game from the beginning. They've outscored Springdale here in the period 8-5. Springdale just needs something to get themselves going. Change is coming for Bentonville. Harry Ware is checked in. Boy, we've got all kinds of controversy going right now. This referee group has just lost control of this game. Not 100% sure what the discussion is. There seems to be some confusion over whose ball it is. So just to kind of reset what we saw here, there was a block shot down here on Springdale's end. Javen Williams goes down, scores again, and at that point the discussion between the referee crew and the Springdale bench started. I think they lost track of who had the basketball. I think we got that sorted out. Springdale ball, they trail by 18. This has just been a nightmare. 2.5 quarters for the Dogs. Here's Bryland. Pulls up. Jumper good. This is Williams. Looking for help. Back to Gannett. Now this is Harry Ware who's just checked in. Javen Williams. He'll spot up. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Javen Williams can't miss tonight. He's got 18. No matter what Springdale does, Javen Williams has an answer. Bryland loses control of it in the corner. Collects. Bryland steps back. Three-pointer on the way. That rims out no good. Mickey Dowda with a rebound. 19-point lead is Bentonville's largest lead of the night. Here's a step-back three from Jalen Williams. That rims out no good. Cy with it. Here comes Springdale to Toston. Nice spin move. Toston with the basket. Stevens' first field goal of the ball game. 2:20 to go here. Bentonville's got the basketball. This is Mikey Downa. Finds Javen Williams down low. Harry Ware. Ware dropped it to Mikey Downa. Whistle foul. I think that's going to go on Toston. If it is, that's 4. It is. Jarvis is coming in. Terrence West is coming in. Stephen will leave with the 4 fouls. Bryland Sims going to come out as well. It's Dowda down low to Wilhelm. Wilhelm's got 6 in the quarter, 8 in the ball game. Bentonville has a 19-point lead again at 53-34. Here's Plant. Back to Tyler. Tyler lets fly in the 3. That's no good. Wilhelm with the rebound. This is Derriman. Can't get it to go. Follows his own shot up and in. Springdale's got a chance here. Tyler will bring it across the timeline. Tyler to the rim. Shot good. Tyler Bell. He's not just a three-point shooter, folks. Springdale's got it back to a dozen at 61-49. Dowda. Mikey Dowda, he's got 7 in the quarter, 9 in the second half, 15 in the game. He's been a problem here tonight for Springdale. Here's Cy. He'll let fly in a long three-pointer. Cy Bates with the three. Cy's got 19. Now Bentonville's broken the press. Here's Wilhelm. And they'll kick it back to Gannant. Gannant now hounded by 2 Springdale Bulldogs. Javen Williams loses control of it. Now we've got a scrum on the floor. Jarvis comes away with the basketball, finds Cy Bates. Here we go. Cy Bates to the basket. Shot good. Cy's got 21. Springdale's cut this to a 9-point ball game. And we get a timeout, Bentonville. 3:28 to go in the ball game. Dogs are back in it. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
63-54 our score, 3:28 to go in the ball game. Springdale has outscored Bentonville here in the fourth quarter, 15-7. Really turned up the defensive pressure here in the last couple of minutes. This unit with Cy Bates, Brylan Sims, Jarvis Palmer, Holden Plant, and Tyler Bell doing yeoman's work here on the defensive end. Watching both huddles here, very animated on both sides. Coach Price imploring his team to play defense. Coach Rippion to my right, he's telling his team to calm down. It's going to be Bentonville basketball. So here we go. Gannant will inbound. Springdale going to show a little pressure here. Gannant. He'll come across the timeline. Gannant finds Dearman. This is Owen Dearman, and he throws it away. Jarvis comes away with it. Springdale on the run. Finds Brylan. Three-pointer. Shot on the way. Missed everything. Whistle and a foul. Dowda's going to get whistled for the foul. That's going to be number 3. Brylan Sims is going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 3. Brylan, an excellent foul shooter. Been awfully quiet tonight. Brylan with just 6 points tonight. First shot for Brylan rolls in good. Second shot upcoming for Brylan Sims. Good. Brylan gets all 3, and it's a 6-point ball game with 3:08 to go. Springdale going to show pressure. This is Gannant, back to Javen Williams. Back to Gannant. Williams into the front court. Springdale going to trap. Williams in trouble. Finds Dearman along the side. They find Williams. Wilhelm. Shot nearly blocked there by Brylan Sims. They're going to send Wilhelm to the line. 2:51 to go. Wilhelm good at the line tonight. He's 3 for 4. These big free throws for Elijah Wilhelm. It's a 6-point ball game, 63-57. Now we've got, looks like some moisture on the floor. Cy Bates over there taking care of that. So we will continue here as Elijah Wilhelm steps to the line. He's got 9 points tonight. First free throw on the way. Good. Second free throw upcoming for Elijah Wilhelm. One out of two for Wilhelm. It's a 7-point ball game, 64-57. Jarvis comes across the timeline, 2:45 to go in the ball game. Here's Holden Plant to Cy. Hands back to Jarvis. Spots up, three-pointer on the way. That's short. Dearman comes down with it. And a whistle and a foul. I think Bryland's going to get whistled for the foul. That's going to be 2 on Bryland.
Fouls on Bryland Sims for Springdale. His second.
Wilhelm looking for help. Hands it back to Javen Williams, and it's knocked away. Here's Jarvis to the lane. And a whistle and a foul. Javen Williams came down a little awkward here on his left ankle. He's hobbling around. We'll see who the foul is on. Dearman's going to get whistled. That'll be his second. It'll send Jarvis to the line here with 2:18 to go. Springdale with an opportunity here to cut this to 5. First free throw on the way from Jarvis Palmer. Good. Jarvis with 13 tonight. Makes it 14. 5-point ball game, 2:18 to go. Tell you what, Javen Williams not moving around real well. This is Ganant. Near steal there by Bryland Sims, back to Javen Williams. This is Dowda. He'll pull it back out, 20 to go on the shot clock. Dowda to Wilhelm. Big basket there by Elijah Wilhelm. Pushes the lead back to 7. Here's Tyler Bell. Tyler working off the pick, gonna drive. Finds Holden in the corner, back to Jarvis. Three-pointer on the way, too strong, no good. Cy in there fighting for it, Wilhelm comes away with it. And we're gonna get a foul. 1:43 to go in the ball game. Holden Plant's gonna get whistled for it. It's his first. And Wilhelm will go to the line. 66-59 our score. Springdale had it down to 5. Now Elijah Wilhelm trying to stretch that lead back out to a 3-possession game. Can't get the first to go. Yes, he does. Second shot upcoming for Elijah Wilhelm. It's good. Elijah's a good free throw shooter. 68-59 our score. 1:40 to go in the ballgame. Springdale needs to hurry. Here's Tyler. Finds Bryland Sims. Bryland spots up. Three-pointer. Too strong, no good. Dearman with a rebound. They let it go that long and then called the foul. Holden Plant's going to get whistled for it. Dearman will shoot 2. Dearman gets the first. Oh, Dearman gets both. And a lead back to double digits at 70-59. Jarvis, long three-pointer, good. And we'll get a timeout. Timeout, Springdale. 1:21 to go in the ballgame. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Springdale has outscored Bentonville here in the fourth quarter 23-15. They still find themselves down by 8, 70-62 our score, 1:21 to go in the ball game. It'll be Bentonville basketball. Springdale, 5 fouls in the quarter, so every foul will result in foul shots. Gannett to inbound. This is Williams to Gannett to Wilhelm. Back to Dowda and back to Williams. Now they're going to work some clock. Here's Dowda to Dearman. Tries to dribble through it, comes away with it. Here's Javen Williams, 15 on the shot clock. Dowda in trouble, and a timeout Bentonville. Wow. 53.8 seconds to go in the ball game. 8 seconds on the shot clock. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
53.8 seconds to go in the ball game. It'll be Bentonville basketball, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Bentonville will inbound on the far side. It'll be Mikey Dowda that does the honors. Dowda finds Wilhelm. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Dearman steps back, fires, misses. Cy's got the rebound. Here comes Springdale. Last 40 of the game. Cy to Brylan Sims. Brylan going to drive. Off the glass and in. 30 seconds to go in the ball game. 6-point game. Here's Dearman. Springdale going to have to foul here as Dearman breaks loose. Dearman heading for the corner. Back to Gannett, and a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Jarvis Palmer. That's going to be 4 on Jarvis. 21.8 seconds to go in the ball game. Give Springdale credit. They were down 22 at one point. They fought their way back into this thing, but it looks like they're going to run out of time and fall to 3-2 in league play. Gannett, first free throw, rims out, no good. Second shot, rims out, no good. So Springdale with a chance here. Cy comes quickly into the front court. Cy pulls up, three-pointer. That's no good. Dearman with a rebound, and that's probably going to do it here with 13.5 seconds to go. Owen Dearman will go to the line. Dearman tonight, 10 points. Jarvis going to pick up number 5, so he'll foul out. Jarvis had a good night. 17 points for Jarvis Williams. Most of that coming in the second half. 13 of his 17 coming in the second half. It's not going to be enough tonight as Owen Dearman will go to the line and shoot 2. First shot's on the way good. Second shot for Owen Dearman. Rims out, no good. Final 10 seconds of the ballgame. Here's Holden Plant. He fires, three-pointer on the way. That's good. Holden Plant hits the 3. And we've got a timeout, Springdale. 7 seconds to go in the ballgame. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
So they put a second back on the clock. It's 71-67. Bentonville will inbound the basketball underneath. Just a reminder, Tuesday, we're scheduled to host Northside. We'll see what the weather brings. School is out tomorrow, so we'll see what the weekend brings and what they decide. But right now, Springdale with a steal could make this a lot more interesting than I think Coach Dick Rippey and the Bentonville Tigers would like it to. Bentonville led by 22 at one point. Springdale has just sort of chipped their way back into this thing. With 8 seconds to go, Bentonville is in the bonus, so any foul they will shoot. Dante Jones has checked in for Springdale for the first time tonight, number 10. He is lightning quick left-hander. Very good on the defensive end. Here we go. Gannett will inbound. Finds Javen Williams, and they'll foul him. Javen Williams tonight, 18 points in the ballgame. Hasn't scored in the fourth quarter. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2 with 6.9 seconds to go in the ballgame. First free throw from Javen Williams is good. Two-possession ball game here at 72-67. Javen Williams with second free throw. Rims out, no good. Tyler pulls it down. Final 5 seconds of the ball game. Here's Tyler. He'll pull up at the buzzer and bank it in, and that's how the ball game will end. It is a three-point basket for Tyler. And our final score, Bentonville 72, Springdale 70. We'll be back to wrap it up. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Final score, Bentonville 72, Springdale 70. Leading score tonight for Springdale, Cy Bates had 21. Jarvis Palmer had 17. Brylan Sims had 11. Holden Plant chipped in with 10, but just not enough as Springdale loses their second conference game of the year. They'll fall to 3-2, and we'll see, based on tonight's results, where that will place them as we head into next week. Again, Tuesday night, Northside's in town. Springdale Bulldog basketball is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Slim Chickens, Trade Pro, United Federal Credit Union, Tacos for Life, and our friends at Storms and Swiderski Orthodontics. Girls lose a tough one tonight. They lost 57-49, their first conference loss. They'll drop to 4-1. We'll, again, see where they end up after tonight's results. The boys will drop to 3-2, heading into Tuesday night in a big game against Northside back at Bulldog Gymnasium. We'll be there to bring it for you 6 o'clock for the girls' tip, 7:30 for the boys. Hopefully we'll have some better results. Frustrating night for both the boys and girls teams tonight here in Bentonville. For our entire SAF crew, it's been my pleasure to bring you this presentation of Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. We will talk to you Tuesday night from Springdale. Good night, everybody, and be safe. Reese in the corner, fires, three-pointer, shot good, Reese Starks